you will get absolutely no useful information out of this video. Alright, so we're at the MT tour something. We've got this German MT 125 to ride. And why I chose the 125, well, this is the light, is because you got the MT-03, you got the MT-07, you got the MT-09, MT-10, and you got the MT 125. 125 is way more than all those numbers. So, obviously, dude, this is flimsy as f***. Lester? Ja, is de snelste. Ja, ja. Huh? Nee, dat is de kill switch. Kill switch. Kill switch. This tank is pushing against my balls. Hij weegt echt niks, hè? Nothing happens. What the f... Nothing happens? Full throttle. Red line. Second gear. Did my rear wheel just slip back there? I don't know if the rear wheel slipped or if the whole bike slipped. It's very unstable, man. I've never ridden on a 125 before, and it's just like very unstable and not a nice feeling. It does have ABS, as they all do. Power! Alright, so my buddy's on the MT-07, the 35 kilowatt version, because he's got an A2 license. So if you want to check out that, which I feel might be more of a sensible bike to buy for a beginner, go check out his channel, which is going to be linked somewhere, either in the description or at the end of the video. I'm full throttle right now in 6th gear, full throttle. This bike is so tiny, it feels so tiny between my legs. That's what he said? She said, that's what she said. It's not the best weather to test ride a bike, but if you were to test ride a bike in this weather, it would be this one. The chance of doing a burnout and falling over are not zero, no, never zero, but small. Fifth gear. Sixth. Yeah, I have no regrets that I did not start with my A1 license. No regrets whatsoever. This just doesn't really feel like a motorcycle. I'm going uphill, let's spin it. Okay, 6th gear, pinning it, uphill, 80. 82. 82. 82. Well, it's keeping 82. This is full throttle. It's pinned right now. We're going 100. 102, 103. I'm scared to overtake. This has never happened to me before in my life. It, let's go. Finish. I mean, it works, I guess. It works on the highway. I'm not very fast, and I wouldn't take it on a longer trip, but, you know, I guess if you had to, you could. It is, the engine is screaming. I can hear the engine a lot more than I can hear the exhaust. $107, $109. If you absolutely positively have to take it on the highway, you could. And the engine will not explode, at least not within the time period that I've tested it right now. A couple of minutes, it won't explode. 110, come on, 110, come on. No, denied. 109 was as fast as we get. It does have shift lights, which is pretty cool. Dude, keep it in higher RPMs and it's gonna do something. I feel like the chain might be a little bit loose. Shifting gears is the whole thing shakes around. I don't know if that's the norm with 125s, but man, it does not feel stable. Also, it's rainy, so you're gonna have to excuse the wind noise because I gotta keep my visor slightly cracked. I have my tinted visor on with no pin lock, so it fogs up real fast. I mean, low speed is perfectly fine, actually. Look, it goes. It goes just as fast as your usual car or something. What I don't like is that this tour is supervised. I want to be able to do my own thing, you know? This bike, I have nowhere to like push my legs up against because it's very tiny. The bike is very tiny. It feels very tiny. See, the thing is, you can put it in the throttle in wet weather, and it's not gonna spin out, or low side or high side or whatever. It's just not gonna, the wheel is not gonna spin out. No way, no how. Wil jij rijden van de motor? Dude, these motherfucking MT10 can't keep up with this bike, boy. MT10 SP ain't got on this. I don't like these mirrors, man. These mirrors are not good mirrors. They don't work well. They look alright though, I think. The bike doesn't look that, like, it doesn't look bad at all. Just the engine looks tiny. But that's because it is tiny. How much fun can you have on such a bike? I don't know. It's alright, man. It's alright, definitely, for a first bike. It could be alright. Just make sure you rev the out of it. But still, even if you do, I don't think your gas consumption is gonna go that much up. Comfortableness, comfort. Yes, that's the word. Is alright. It's comfortable. It's upright, you know, whatever. Just an usual naked bike position. It's just that it feels tiny between your legs. That's what's not usual about it. Mate, watch out, bro. Stop doing gymnastics. The brake, man. The brake is sensitive, the front brake. The rear brake is also really nice. The brakes are very nice. Oops. Go, little bike, go! Okay, 6th gear cruising, and you want to overtake? Nothing. Yes, it's happening. Full throttle, but it's happening. Yeah, you don't overtake in 6th gear on this bike. Definitely not. But it does teach you to shift properly when you overtake, to keep it in a part bend, which could be useful when you move over to a bigger bike. Man, this guy is in the car's ass. It's not a very, I don't know, man. It doesn't seem like a very responsible leader of a group. Commercial group, that is, too. It doesn't say eco mode like the MT-07 and the 09 when you were easy on the throttle. And that's because it's always eco mode. Even if you're pinning, it's still eco. The dash is very nice looking, though. I think you can even see your, like, trip time. Ooh. I don't know what that means, but it's there. I think you can even see your average consumption somewhere. Like, the gears feel like they're not even there. It's very light. It's a very light gearbox. I mean, it's a very light bike. It's a very light engine. It's got no power, so it doesn't need that massive of over-engineered of a gearbox. Okay, the engine is just so tiny that like you don't have to rev match when you go down a gear. Look, 5th gear now, I think. No, 4th gear. Drop the clutch and pretty much nothing happens. I don't think it's got a slipper clutch or anything. It's just there's no power for the engine to brake the wheel, the traction of the wheel. Oh my god, no, I got headwinds. My enemy. Come on, you can do it, little bike. No, 6th gear was a mistake. 5th gear, come on. Okay, let's go with 6th gear, full throttle. Is it gonna stay at 100? Oh yes, this is my time to shine. 4th. 5th. Come on. Come on, dude, you're ruining my top speed run right now. $110.
I think he's going full throttle.
11. 120. Come on, you can do it. You can do the speed limit, little bike. I believe in you. Downhill, yes. Downhill, we're getting it. Oh, not good. Brakes are really good.
Alright.
Kickstand is it's the worst kickstand I've experienced. Ja. Dankjewel. Ja, dankjewel.
Mannen, ik hoop dat jullie het leuk hebben gehad. Top. Alles heel gehouden, is ook goed.